What other houses did you live in?
Well, after that first 6 months, they moved into an apartment block of a 2-story building on the corner of Center Street and 16th Avenue North. And on the ground floor, facing onto Center Street, there were commercials with people living behind the commercial that owned the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And up, there was actually 2 stairwells up along the front. And on our side, which was closest to 16th, you'd walk up this narrow stairs, and there were 2 units. You go in individual doors, and their apartments would extend over to the north side, and then there's another stairwell over where I never went up it, so I don't know how it worked. Yeah. And it was, you could say, a 3-bedroom or 3-room apartment, although one room was probably a living room, front room. Just as you come in, there was a big room and a dining room table right in front of you. And then over onto the left on the Center Street side, there was a couch against the windows and some easy chairs and a fireplace.
How long did you live there?
Till I was 12.
And I remember you telling me about there was a lumber yard?
Yeah, I'll get to that.
Okay.
Yeah. And in this front room, the couch folded down to a bed, and that's where my folks slept for all the time we were up there. And as you went through the dining room, you came into the kitchen, and on the kitchen window looked out. Well, actually, there was a parallel service station between us and 16th Avenue, right on the corner. We looked out over the service station. And then on the Center Street side, there was a small bedroom where my brother and I slept. And we looked out onto Center Street, which got noisy at times as the streetcars go by. Mm-hmm. There were streetcars running up and down Center Street in those days.
What did you and your brothers do for fun when you were a child?
Well, our apartment block was owned by Holloway, Old Man Holloway. And right behind our apartment building, there was a bit of a backyard area. The mothers could hang their clothing on clotheslines and a little play area. But behind that, he had a second-hand lumber yard extending over to Center A Street. And he'd go and demolish buildings and bring all the wood back to his lumber there and fix it up and resell it. And we used to make, I think it was 5 cents for taking all the laths and taking all the nails out and bundling them up, 50 laths to a bundle. And for every bundle, we get 5 cents. Mm-hmm. And then there was piles of used lumber of different size all over the area.
Where did you attend grade or elementary school?
Balmoral.
Malmo?
Balmoral.
Balmoral. Okay. And then where did you attend high school?
Crescent Heights.
What type of student were you?
I'm not prejudiced. Reasonably good. I got good marks.
Okay.